Autumn round the corner. When I came out of Sainsbury's, it started to get dark, but I did get some bargains. Let's have a look. Got the usual 10% fat meatballs, still $2.25. I make those do 3, maybe 4 meals. I got 10 of their cod basic range fish fingers. Those are 80p. And they are cod, look. 80p. I got that lovely gluten-free white sourdough bloomer. Instead of £3.70 down to 10p. A medley of Mange 2, it looks like, or snap peas, whatever they're called. Broccoli and peas, those were £1.85 down to 10p. Some organic leeks down to 10p from £1.90. The organic grapes down from £3.25 down to 10p. The melon and black grapes from £2.50 down to 10p. These are Taste the Difference, the label's fallen off. Oranges, £2 down to 10p. You see those? This lovely sweet and sour chicken from £4.25 down to 10p. And this crispy lemon chicken. It's got a dipping sauce, I think, there, yeah. £3.75 down to 10p. And again, it was quite late on when I went. Let's have a look at my receipt. 20:37, so 20 to 9. And they were just reducing round to 10p. They were quite... I did pick up 2 bags of mixed salad leaves, but when I got to the checkout, they were a bit mushy. So I called the young man over and I said, can I give you those back? Even if they're reduced. The best you could have done with those was make a smoothie. But I actually I did look round for those peaches that I said there was no space. Anyway, there's a space now for peaches, those tinned peaches at 34p. But there weren't any, but at least there's a space there. So all in all, I spent £3.85. Breakfast this morning. If I'm having an early breakfast, I do like to have just fruit. If I'm having sort of a brunch, 11 o'clock, then I might have something more substantial, but I do love fruit for breakfast. Some of the grapes that I got reduced to 10p, the melon and black grape medley that I got reduced to 10p, one of the oranges, those were 10p, and some of those foraged bubblegum plums, loads of those. Do your own research, people, but it does make sense. If you can find free food, why pay for it when you can find it for free? So that's my breakfast this morning. Lovely, fresh fruit. As I've come to wash this container up, this had the melon and grapes in. Look, there's 2, 4, 6 melon seeds in there. I didn't have much luck with the melons that I planted this year, but I think I'm going to give those a rinse, dry them out on some kitchen paper on my windowsill and save them for next year. Try again. It's cost nothing. This is just half of one of those organic leeks that I've added to the vegetable medley that I got reduced to 10p, both of them. And do you know, it's actually made my eyes water. Just like dicing up an onion would. Never had that before. So that's my lunch today. Some of the, half of that chicken I got reduced, chicken in batter that's got a lemon sauce with it, and I've cut it in half so that it actually cooks quicker, and there's enough for another day, look. along with some of those vegetable medley with a half a leek, and some of 2 slices of the bread that I got reduced, £3.70 to 10p, that's the gluten-free bread. So that's my lunch today. An easy tea today. There, Tesco's have got their French brie, their own cheapest range French brie, on special offer at £1.69, and I got one of their cranberry, raisin and cashew nut bloomers. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Reduced from £2.25 is that to £1.58. So that's my tea today, along with a few grapes and some of the foraged plums that I got. I've just been to Home Bargains and I don't know what made me do it. I just stopped at the end of the till, moved over to one side because this guy had got loads of shopping, and I looked at my receipt. And when I looked at my receipt, I'd seen garlic for 59p for a 4-pack, and I thought that's good value. And when I looked at my receipt, it had come through at 79p. It just shows you I have no idea why I started. I only bought a few things. I'll show you what I got. The guy at the next checkout, in all the kerfuffle, he'd spent £62, got a lot of stuff. And in all the kerfuffle, trying to sort my refund out, he almost made it away. His credit card hadn't gone through, and he'd packed it all up and he was on his way out, and it was the supervisor that said to the checkout lady, "It's not gone through," so they had to call him back. They called him twice before he came back. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. So these garlic, look, 59p, and it's a 4-pack. I'd run out of garlic, so I was pleased about that. I got a packet of these Huggies. I do like to, if I'm going out foraging or even for the day, I do like to put a couple of those in a plastic bag to clean my hands. If like blackberries, you can often get really sticky. So those were 95p. The pitted dates, which I really like those. I like those to snack on. Those are £1.09. And they've still got this, I can't believe it's not butter, for £1.25. My daughter-in-law loves curly whirlies, and I always pop a packet or two in with a Christmas present. And those are now 5. It used to be 6 in a pack. It's 5 in a pack now, and everywhere I've been looking, they're £1.25. Anyway, at Home Bargains, they were £1.09. Cereal bars. I often put one of those in my bag if I'm going out, and take some water with me. And then if I get a bit peckish, I've always got something to see me through. And those are, how much are those? £1.09. The Sensodyne toothpaste, that was the dearest thing I spent my money on. That was £2.49. And this large tin of mackerel in tomato sauce, that will do me, I don't know, 2-3 days. I love mackerel on toast. That was, let me have a look, how much was that? That was 99p. So all in all, I spent, with my 20p refund, when she corrected the mistake, £9.54. And then I went on to Tesco's and just got 10 of their basic range fish fingers, 80p. I managed to get 5 Warburton's bagels, reduced from £1.85 to 87p. And on their clearance section, I got 9 toffee crisp bars. It's years since I had a toffee crisp. And they'd been £2.50, but they were on clearance at £1.25. So I think a cup of coffee and a toffee crisp this afternoon. Look at those, my homegrown new potatoes. knob of butter. I cooked them with a sprig of mint and a little bit of Himalayan salt, but I'm just going to sprinkle over some of my dried mint as well. So I'll have a few now and have the rest cold, I think, with a salad. Shall we try one? Which one? This little one. Dab it in the butter. Hot. Homegrown potatoes have a totally different taste. Beautiful.